I want to talk to you today about exercise energy systems. We actually have different ways to fuel our body, and these are the same ones that work for everyone. But they're important to know about because they can affect how your blood glucose responds to being physically active. So we have three main energy systems that we can use. The first one is called rapid glycolysis, or the phosphagen system, and it involves using energy that's immediately available in muscle already. So ATP, which is sort of our energy currency, allows us to do any activity, as well as creatine phosphate. And those two things together, the phosphagens, allow us to do an activity from 1 to 10 seconds. So anything that's an all-out powerful move, throwing a baseball, dunking a basketball, sprinting, all of these actually involve that first energy system. It is anaerobic, it doesn't use any oxygen, but it can, if you use it just once or even repeatedly over a period of time, it can cause a release of glucose-raising hormones and raise blood glucose. The second energy system everyone is familiar with. It's the one that kind of kicks in and takes over around 30 seconds in and lasts about 2 minutes. We call it the lactic acid system. But it's the one that also can cause pain in our muscles and burning sensation in the legs or whatever we're using. And it's important because it only uses carbohydrate as a fuel, and it's only the carbohydrates that are stored in muscle glycogen. So it's a fairly limited system, but what it allows you to do is things that last a little bit longer than just a single short sprint. So you can sprint for a little bit longer, or you use this energy system quite frequently when you are doing faster bouts, like doing a team sport, tennis, where you're serving and then running. But it also makes it feel like you're not going to be able to exercise for longer than 2 minutes when you're in the middle of really using it, because of that pain that's associated with the buildup of acid and a drop in pH in muscle. But don't worry, because if you make it through that one, anything that you can do for longer than 2 minutes continuously uses our aerobic energy system, and that one has a variety of fuels that are available for you. So carbohydrates, fats, and some minimal amounts of protein are what fuel this system. That does use oxygen, and it's really good because it allows us to do most of our aerobic training, or what we call our cardiorespiratory training. It allows you to increase your overall fitness, and is really important for doing most of the activities of daily living.